everyone, this is Aishwarya and welcome to Beauty with Coach. So guys, I hope you people are liking my HR interview series. If yes, then please do let me know in comment section. I'd love to read those comments. And even if you have some complaints, some suggestions, feedback, whatever it is, please comment section. Okay, please let me know. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon next to it. I usually forget this like, comment or subscribe thing, maybe because I'm not much habituated or maybe because I'm new to YouTube. I don't know the reason, but even if I forget, please you guys don't forget. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and support me. This is the only way you can support me, and if you think I'm helping you in any way, then please do support. And if you think this video will be helpful for you after watching, of course, then please make sure you share this video with your friends. Because tell me one thing very clearly, yes, lockdown is going to be over, like it's kind of getting over. So once this lockdown gets over, placements is going to start, and this question will be asked no matter whether you're an engineering student or whatever your discipline is. HR interview questions are more or less same for everyone, isn't it? So yes, your friend may need this video. So sharing is caring. So care your friend, help your friend by sharing this video, and help me too if you think I'm helping you in any way. And trust me guys, I'm not posting videos every day because this HR interview question, this takes a lot of homework. So yes, I have to do that. Okay, so yes, that's why I try to post videos every alternate day. So try to manage, and if you think I'm helping you in any way, don't forget to share and ask your friends to subscribe to my channel. We are about to reach 1000 subscribers, so please help me do that as soon as possible. So yes, okay, let's start today's topic. So the first question, so the only question, not the first question, which I want to discuss in today's video is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? See, this is the question which is asked in almost all interview, isn't it? So yes, this question is asked in almost all interview, no matter what discipline is. HR question again. So yes, see, this is the most irritating question, I should say, because I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know whether I'll be alive or not tomorrow. And these people, these are like interviewers are asking about 5 years down the lane. Such a bullshit or irritating question it is, isn't it? But then why every interviewer asked? I mean, if only one interviewer asked this irritating question, then we can understand he is out of his mind. But why every HR interviewer asked this question? It means everyone is not mad, isn't it? So this is the famous question. This is like commonly asked question. Why? What does interviewer wants to know? He wants to know only two things. First, if you are ambitious. I mean, if you say, like while answering this question, if you say about your long-term goals, short-term goals and something, then he will understand this person is ambitious. And yes, no matter what your company is, everyone wants ambitious person, isn't it? And the second thing interviewer wants to see in you is whether your long-term goals align with the company. It means whether you're committed or not. So if commitment is important in relationship, then commitment is also important in job. I mean, getting a job is nothing but getting in relationship with that company. So yes, it is very important. I hope you understood, isn't it? So yes, this is seriously very important. So yeah, this is important to be committed with the company. And yes, let's say you and your friend both are equally knowledgeable, equally talented, same communication skills, same everything. But if your goal is to join the company and leave the company after 6 months, and if your like friend join the company with the goal that he will be working for that company for, let's say, for 5 years or 10 years, then your friend is more eligible and you're not, because he sounds or he seems to be committed, isn't it? So commitment is everywhere. Okay, so the most common answer, let's talk about the most common answers on this question. When interviewer asks where do you see yourself in 5 years, then most common answer, number 1, in your place. It sounds too arrogant, isn't it? So yes, you may have that goal, but it sounds too arrogant. The second type of people, they answer like as the CEO of this company. If your goal is like if you want to have your own startup, then only you can be CEO in 5 years. But you joined a reputed, well established company and you are wishing to be CEO. Very rare situation, isn't it? So yes, you cannot take exception as examples. So yes, this is kind of impossible. This sounds too unrealistic, and life is not fairy tale. This is like impossible kind of thing. So if I can say this, then interviewer who is very much like much more experienced than me, he will definitely understand that this person is not matured at all, or he doesn't have any like fixed goals. He doesn't know what is he going to do. So he is not ambitious, isn't it? And the third type of person, as like someone who is very honest. They like show how honest they are just by saying at somewhere better than this. So this shows you are not committed. Why will he hire you? I mean, you'll join the company and in next 6 months you will leave the company. Then for 6 months, why will he hire you? Because like for 6 months he will have to train you. He'll spend money on training on you. So he will train you, and after that you will leave that company and work for someone else. So why will he spend his time as well as money on you? Isn't it? So how can you answer this question in a way that will be impressive as well as perfect, like smart answer? You may want to like leave that company after 6 months. That is totally fine. That is up to you. Most of the youngsters like us wants to do the same, but sometimes you have to be a kind of like bit diplomatic, or not diplomatic. You have to be kind of smart, isn't it? So yeah, how can you answer this question smartly? See, I'm really excited about this job because in next 5 years I want to see myself having end-to-end expertise in marketing domain, and I know this job will give me that opportunity. In couple of years I would like to take lead on some projects too, and I'm even excited to develop my managerial skills. So see, these are the things which are like which showed you're ambitious. In 5 years you want to have like expertise in marketing as well as managerial skills. You mentioned things like, you mentioned your fixed goals. Your goals are not like either I'll do this or that or that. No, you said you want to get expertise in marketing, you want to develop your managerial skills. So you mentioned you have a fixed goal, isn't it? And yes, you showed that in 5 years you want to do this. It means you're committed. And you didn't talk about any goal which is impossible. Yes, in 5 years you can take lead on some projects. So everything is realistic. Everything is something which proves you are an ambitious person, or like everything proves that you are a committed person, isn't it? So no interviewer will think you are a fake person, or like you are arrogant or unrealistic, immature. No one will think so, isn't it? So you may be immature, and like your parents may love your innocence, your immaturity. That is fine. But in any interview is not a casual thing. Interview is always a formal thing. So if you are an employee, you are supposed to be matured. So yes, keep this in mind. You may be immature, you may be innocent, that is totally fine. But when it comes to your job, you should be mature enough, and your answer should be like that only. So I hope you understood how to answer this question perfectly. So on this note, I'm wrapping up this video. So stay healthy, stay fit, love you all. This is Aishwarya signing off. Bye bye.